Well, now to another local case involving a parent and a child. Today, the Delano Police Department confirming with Eyewitness News that a mother and son died in an apparent murder-suicide over the weekend.
Eyewitness News reporter Maria Celeste Alfaro joins us in studio now with those new details from police and the message from a local support network. Maria.
That's right, Michael and Rochelle. I went to the neighborhood where it happened, and people who knew the mother and son tell me they didn't see this coming. A usually quiet neighborhood in Delano was filled with police cars this past weekend. On Sunday morning, officers from the Delano Police Department responded to a home near the intersection of Madison Street and 7th Avenue. Officers were called to investigate the death of two people, a mother and a son. Joe Madrigal, the administrative commander with the Delano PD, says a separate person had made the call. Upon arrival, they found the mother appeared to have been shot and the son looked to have a self-inflicted wound. It's still unclear what happened before the shooting.
There was some time in between the incident and the time she called police.
Eyewitness News spoke with neighbors who expressed their shock. One described the mother as friendly and someone who spoke highly of her son. The son was described as a man who was great at his business. Neighbors say most of the time they were together and that they never saw or heard anything out of the ordinary. Madrigal says police had responded to the home in the past.
Disturbances, nothing of physical nature, but there has been like some disputes, some verbal disputes, things of that nature.
One neighbor told us off camera they didn't know them personally, but had talked to them the night before the tragedy. He says he asked them for help getting his car started, to which they agreed. He says the next morning he heard a woman screaming and crying outside of the home with police.
We don't believe that there was anything that could have been possibly prevented from what was going on.
Although it is unclear what happened in this situation, Delano PD is reminding everyone that resources are available.
It starts off with contacting as soon as any type of assault or battery occurs.
The Open Door Network, a local nonprofit, provides services to victims of intimate partner violence, domestic violence, sexual assault, and more. Eileen Parra with the Open Door Network says they recently opened a family justice center in Delano to offer services to the community.
Delano Family Justice Center is for anyone who is experiencing intimate partner violence. It's for if you have a child who's been exposed to any trauma from witnessing a crime to witnessing domestic violence.
Parra says there are different signs when it comes to someone in an abusive situation. Based on stories from survivors, they say physical assault is sometimes done in areas where no one can see. Parra says jealousy and isolation could also be red flags. If you see something, experts say you can check in with the person if you feel comfortable, get help from an organization, or call law enforcement.
So when they're ready to receive that service, it'll always be available to them.
The Open Door Network reminds the public that they can call their 24-hour hotline at any time at 661-327-1091. In studio, Maria Celeste Alfaro, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.